have to do with this 09 case, but, everything has been taken care of. Now, I don't know, I can give you a docket report, but this case has been destroyed. I don't know if probation would be able to give you any more information or not, but I can give you a docket report showing that, nothing further, but it says right here, no further action anticipated, so it's not like it's an open case or anything.
No, but when I go across state lines, they're treating that as an open case from 2020.
It's clearly referring, it's still cycle 4.
Correct.
See, cycle 4 is,
And that's when it was dismissed for your records,
Right.
shown here. So who put in there 9/5/2020 that is a record? And
but it's not.
correct, so that's what I'm saying, it shouldn't be on there. Like, every window that I've gone to today has the same response as you. Now I'm asking you, if this was your son and he was coming in here and asking about the same thing, what would your response be? Like, what should I do if I'm trying to join the military or get a job and they look at that?
Have they kicked it back? Or have you even tried? Have they kicked it back? Because they come in here every single day requesting paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
So they may realize that, because it's pertaining to cycle 4, it's the same thing.
Kicked it back, what does that mean?
Like they're saying that it's not good, that you gotta get paperwork for it. I can give you the disposition for it.
Yeah,
but
that's basically what they were saying. That's all you can do is to print out a disposition for it, but I guess that
that's
disposition.
what I was saying, if you go down to probation, they might be able to give you more information.
Probation where?
Downstairs for this case that you had, because you were on probation for it.
Not 9/20/20, not 9/5/2020.
Well, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Why would I go to probation to talk about something 9/5/2020? And they would
Because
look at
it
me.
has to do with this case, though.
Correct. And I know you don't. I know you don't understand. I don't understand.
I'm not even
as
supposed
well.
to be explaining anything. You're supposed to
Right.
be talking to your attorney about this, not me.
Correct. And so that's, you're right. And in that essence, that's all I can do, is because it doesn't make sense. No window has explained it in a way where they understand it. And so when I come here and I'm like, all right, I'll take the disposition.
Because we're just the keeper of records,
Yeah.
so we see what you see. So,
Yes.
but it does have to do with this case right here, because it was because there was a the violation.
But it's conditional discharge it's showing there. Not charged, conditional
That's
discharge.
after the fact, after this though. So do you want the disposition?
Yes, please.
Okay. I'm gonna figure out how to close this. Back to search. Okay, let me go get that.
Do I take the disposition to probation?
No. The disposition, you can ask them, I don't know, I really have no idea. You can ask them why it's in there, but we have no idea. It's GCIC. So let me get that for you, and then I'll ask her why it's on that date.
All right. My question is this corruption in the system? Is this mishandling of files? Is this creating a record falsely? 9/5/2020.
like, comment, subscribe. Has this happened to you in Cobb County or any other state?
Done and completed.
Mm-hmm.
She said that GCIC is the one who has entered that on there. She said they may have realized that they didn't have a disposition on that case, and you know, like sometimes we have to go back and like make sure that all paperwork and everything has been done in these cases, and there wasn't a disposition entered with GCIC, so they did it at that time. That's the only thing that she could think of. She says, but it's really for them to determine because they're the ones that put that on there for this case. She said, but there's nothing that's outstanding. There's nothing open for this case. So that's something that GCIC would have to explain.
And that's why you highlighted that?
Yeah, yeah.
Where's that office?
What do I do with it? It's in Decatur.
Mm-hmm.
Right here's the address, and there's their phone number. You could probably just put that in. I mean, isn't that off of Jimmy Carter Boulevard?
I'm not sure. I've never been out there.
I haven't either. I mean, I think I've only been by it one time in my life, like going to the Jimmy Carter Center.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think it's out that way somewhere. But that's where, the crime, the GCI, that's what, the information center, I mean, we have a GCI.
Who added it? That's who added it, and
Yeah,
they can
that's
take it
who-
off?
yeah. Well, I don't know if they can take it off because it has to do with that 09 case when you had, because it did, and she said it couldn't have had a disposition on it on there, and so they may have just added it later when they realized it didn't have it.
They added what on there?
There was not a disposition on that case on their end.
On the 004?
On the 09, on their end, not our end. Our end, everything's done and taken care of. So, I was trying to get this back in order for you. And here's that.
Thank you. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is for litigation purpose.
And that's the runaround, y'all. That's the runaround of Cobb County. That's the runaround for real. She gave me a disposition on something falsely reported, basically, on their end. I've never been out to that location she's even talking about. Never been arrested out there. Do I want to waste my time going out there and doing an audit? This is ridiculous. I don't like working for the state and making money. I don't like going checking behind people. That's ridiculous. She has no clue, obviously. You can tell. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on. She's like, what the hell? Please get away from my window. So this is what she highlighted. This is where I need to go. Alright, so yep. I see why Tyrant Terminator does this, and I appreciate that person for doing his audits, upholding the Constitution, because we are being treated like slaves in numbers out here. That's ridiculous. What is that on my record where they can't explain it? 9/5/2020. I have not been arrested since 2011. Why would that even be in consideration to be talked about? Like, what? If you or anyone wants to make a comment, please like, comment, subscribe. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe it's me. But I need more clarity. So I've wasted a lot of time today trying to double check what this means in the paperwork. A whole day behind this shit. Making a whole day of this. It's ridiculous, bro. Wasting gas to go out somewhere, man.
Oh my gosh. Ridiculousness.